Hello, and thanks for stopping by the Investors Corner here at goldcodirect.com. I'm Trevor Gerst. It's tempting for gold bugs to want to turn their back on the charts and numbers when buying gold. After all, once you know that gold is a profitable and safe investment, what else is there to know? Just buy gold, hold it for the long term and wait. Or buy the yellow metal for the long term and don't wait. Just never sell. Besides, who wants to be bothered with graphs and charts? Figures don't lie. But liars figure, right? Well, not quite. There are a few important reasons why gold aficionados should keep track of the technical indicators, or at least some technical factors. For one thing, you'll be better equipped to predict downtimes or quiet times in the gold market and to budget your purchases accordingly. If you know from tracking prices year after year that gold usually goes through a summer doldrums, you'll be able to buy just before the prices take off. But if there's an exception to the rule, you might just be able to pick up that exception as a bleep on the charts and avoid getting surprised. Listen, we're not suggesting you become a slave to the charts like the day trader who tracks 20 stocks every day. We're simply saying you stay conscious of some of the important numbers. When President Nixon ran for president, he was fond of saying, let's look at the record. Well, you ought to have a way to do that, quantitatively speaking. Which leads us to another important reason for understanding the numbers. Staying sober. You heard it right. There's so much ballyhoo and romance out there about the magic of the stock market, you're liable to take your eye off the prize. The last thing you want to do is lose faith in gold and start buying paper. So let's look at a few numbers. Had you invested $10,000 in SPY, the Exchange Traded Fund, or ETF, that tracks the S&P 500 in 2000 and held it through 2010, you would have wound up down on your original investment. Now, had you bought 50 ounces of gold on January 3rd at $284 per ounce and held it through today's close at $1,616 an ounce, well, you do the math. Until next time, thanks for stopping by the Investors Corner here at goldcodirect.com.